Leos, let's see what truths you need to hear. Of course, with this reading, this is more so to help with elevation. This isn't going to be technically a harsh video, but more so truths that some of you guys may be needing to hear, that may be hard to hear, may be easier for others of you, depending on what space you're in terms of receiving. But let's see what comes up. Any information you need will be listed in the description. Leo, Spirit is saying release that hurt, release that pain that's underlying. And when I say that, this is beyond just love. This feels like family trauma. Family trauma, failed friendships, and getting caught up in thinking about it. And a little bit of love too. Sorry, had to drink some water. But it's like Spirit is saying, like, let it go. Let it kind of wash away, especially with us moving in 2022. Spirit does not want you to carry the energy of 2021 and all the years before it into 2022, because it doesn't serve you. It doesn't help you elevate unless you're learning from those experiences, of course. But Spirit is saying take a step back also with a particular situation where you want to, either be impulsive or you want to move in your own way. Make sure you're really thinking things through before you make certain moves, because the energy of this time frame feels very permanent. Okay, I'm hearing Spirit is saying right now, make sure that you're making smart decisions so that you don't get yourself in a trick bag. Rest and reconsider. With the business, there may be a need for you to kind of sit back and ask yourself, like, what are some things that you could do a little bit different with business? Or because if you're experiencing like issues with keeping consistency in sales or in business, Spirit is saying, like, take a step back, maybe create a new strategy, something to bring in new customers. That was very random, but very specific. Another thing I'm seeing here with the Shine card and also rebuild. So for a lot of you, and I'm actually going to clarify this card before I say it. Yeah, so for a lot of you, it's like the challenges that you've experienced up until this point. The truth is those challenges have actually brought you to a point of being able to be more successful in mastering certain experiences that you went through, or certain energies from those challenges you went through. So for example, love, your career, whatever this may be, it's just a matter of like your personal confidence. Is your personal confidence intact? Is your personal energy in the right space? Because that could be what's causing continuous issues if you are still experiencing delays or challenges at the moment. It's like you've been absolved from certain problems, but for a lot of you, it could be more so like your personal confidence that's the issue at this point, where you have to rebuild that. I'm also getting this energy of like someone being drained. While I'm doing this reading, my energy feels slightly drained. And this is like, what, the second reading I've done today? So that's interesting. I get the energy of somebody being very much drained. Oh my God, the cards are doing a lot. Leos, the truths that they need to hear. So we have embracing worthiness. And the back of the card says, I feel worthiness filling every cell of my body. It feels amazing. We have overcoming fear. I will transcend every loss. Okay. So this is kind of going into with the embracing worthiness card here. This is going into what I was seeing in terms of personal confidence. Like, I get this energy of like your personal confidence being kind of questioned at moments when it comes to decisions that you make, when it comes to dating. For some of you, it could be more so like you gaining weight and feeling like you want to kind of lose that weight. It's different areas for different people where you could be lacking that confidence. Spirit is also saying, again, with this overcoming fear card, with this overcoming fear card, the losses or the quote unquote losses that you've experienced, at this point, all you can do is bypass that. Like, there's no need for you to allow yourself to kind of harbor onto that energy, because it's not a loss at this point. It was never a loss. Spirit didn't see fit for that situation, for the cycle of energy that you guys are stepping into. So it's not a loss unless you allow it to like fester and keep you from gaining. That's when it really becomes a loss. Leos, what is the truths that they need to hear at this moment? Okay, so a very specific truth. Some of you are like waiting for a particular person to come back around, and the truth is you could be waiting for somebody who is just more so potential than what you really could manifest if you were to see things from a different perspective. Like, a lot of you could be super caught up in a particular person in hopes that one day it could be and it can blossom and it can take off, but this person could be the very thing that's keeping you from meeting your divine partner or being connected to somebody who has genuine intentions. Especially if there's like a friends with benefits situation. It's like Spirit saying, why are you holding up your energy for somebody who's not even sure if they want to commit all the way? Or their energy just seems as if it could go so far as just being friends with benefits. Or again, some of you are just holding on to potential. But another truth I'm seeing here, Spirit's saying you need to step into the energy of gratitude. I've been seeing this for a lot of different zodiac signs. But when you vibrate on the energy of gratitude, for one, your energy shifts. And sorry if you hear a dog barking outside. I don't know what's going on today. But with the gratitude card here, when you exist on the plane of being in a space of being grateful for everything that you have at the moment and everything that you've went through, because it's made you a stronger person, and also being in a space of gratitude for all the things that are to soon come into your life, then you'll always be able to attract, you'll always be in higher positive spirits. It's like one of the highest vibrations to tap into. So gratitude is needed. Okay. Money may be moving slow because you guys may be needing to develop some sort of new strategy and making money if you're like self-employed. If you work a job, Spirit is saying the progression that you're looking for may be elsewhere at a different either job, different career. Some of you guys may be drawn to. Okay. This is what I see. I hope that this was helpful and that you took something from it. I will definitely see you in the next one.